I don't know where y'all getting these facts from. I guess you think that now that you could just Google everything and the truth is just gonna pop up. I'm originally from Washington, D.C. I'm from the D.C., Maryland, and Virginia area. I don't know the cost of living there right now, but I do know the cost of living in Northern California where I live. Now let's do the math for a moment. For you to be able to afford a place to live for you, your wife, and your kids, the least that you'll most likely have to pay and have enough room for everybody to have their own room is $3,000 a month. So let's say you're renting. You have to make 3 times the amount of rent, correct? So what's 3,000 times 3? That's $9,000 a month. Okay, so if that's $9,000 a month, what's 9,000 times 12? That's like 108, right? That's $108,000, correct? That is 6 figures. That's the least amount of money that you have to make in order to live here in Northern California. I don't know what it's like living anywhere else. I'm telling you what it's like to live here. $100,000 is the bare minimum, because we're not talking about all of the stuff that you have to pay for on top of that. When you start talking about gas, groceries, clothing, entertainment, utilities, all the stuff that you have to pay for on top of your living situation, you have to be making at least $200,000 a year in order to live in Northern California. Now, the fact that it's even people out here who can do that, the fact that it is thousands of us here doing that, lets you know that you as a person can also tap into that kind of money. Because if you couldn't, we wouldn't be able to do it. If you make $50,000 here in Northern California, you are going to be struggling. To live in the wealthiest areas in Northern California, you have to be making $500,000 a year because of the cost of living. Now, you can take that advice or you can leave it. Either way, whatever limited beliefs that you are putting on yourself, you're putting on you. Too many of y'all believe in that limitation. That's why it's only 2% of people getting the wealth here, because you believe in limitation instead of believing that you actually can go out there and do this.